do you see anything that we can do as citizens to help flip that script and start to drive ROI conversations? So we're going to spend $2.5 trillion. How do we make sure that we make more than $2.5 trillion on that investment?
So what's really interesting about the conversation to me is that that's a really smart comment. And what I find is that people all over the country are worried sick about that exact question. And it's not just infrastructure professionals, it's everybody. I was talking to a county commissioner in Ohio a couple weeks ago, and he said, yeah, I'm getting more money this year than my entire budget was for last year. And hell, I'll take it and I'll figure out how to spend it, but I'm not happy about this. And I think I think there's two pieces here, and hopefully I'm answering your question, Dan. I think one piece is Washington has to do a much better job of listening to citizens, because citizens are really smart. Sort of the wisdom of the crowd makes a huge amount of sense. The other point is technology allows us to do a much better job of not just polling people, but monitoring performance and making the kinds of iterative changes to increase the performance, which, by the way, is a nice feedback loop back into citizens. That's what we're not doing. You know, everybody has one of these, and one of these is, you know, every living American has, except for my granddaughter, who's like 4 weeks old, has a supercomputer in their hand. And the power of that's amazing, but the infrastructure community has not figured out how to use that yet, or even come close, right? And people are really good at making decisions about how, they're much better than Congress about making decisions about how public money should be spent, right? There's no way we should have $30 trillion in debt and be having a sort of an unhinged conversation about spend.